Alright, I'm about ready to ride the penny farthing. As you can see right here, there it is. And I'm going to get up on it and see if I can take and ride down my neighborhood. There it is, the mini penny farthing. And so let's see how we do on the mini penny farthing. I finally got a chest mounted bracket so that we could take and see what was going on. So I'm going to go out here in this alley and we're about ready to head on down and ride around the neighborhood on a mini penny farthing. Now Los Angeles is one of the most dangerous places to take and ride anything, to ride any kind of bike, right? It's the most dangerous place. So I'm gonna try to get up on here. And all right, so now we're off. And I'm going up the alley. As you can see, I got my little horn going. We got our drunks and our assholes off to the side. We got a car coming up from behind. And I've only been out in the alley for like about 5 seconds. At least 5 seconds. Okay. I'm going up a hill, which is kind of hard to do on a penny farthing, but we can make it. All right, coming up the hill. Here's something behind me, but I don't know what that is. So here we got the car wash. I'm gonna blow my horn for these people. In the car wash. How you doing? There they go. All right, it's kind of hard getting up that hill. Woo! All right, I'm up over the hill, and so now here comes the young lady, and she's on her motor scooter, on her electric cycle. No. All right, I made it. I finally made it up here. Okay, so now that I'm up here and all, I'm coming back down. I'm out on the street. It's still going uphill. Whew. It's hard to ride. Hard to ride this bike going up a hill. Whew. But we're making it. All right, we're gonna go around the school. We're gonna try to go around the school. Anyway, I'm gonna get up on the sidewalk and try to make it up around the school. Okay, we're on the sidewalk now. We're going around the school. Hope you're enjoying everything that you see. Okay, we're still going up a hill. Whew. Whew. I didn't know it was going to be this difficult, but it is. It's a nice day today. I'd say it's about 85, 83, 84, 85 degrees outside with a little overcast. We got some cloudy overcast, but it's mild overcast. And I'm telling you, riding this mini penny farthing takes a lot of work when you're going up a hill, because there's no chain. You're directly on the wheel. Directly. It's direct drive on the wheel. Even though it's got a little coasting capability, you still gotta pedal. Every time you pedal, that wheel goes around one revolution. And if you got a big wheel, That's gonna take a lot of energy to get that wheel to going around one time. And I'm still going up the hill. As soon as I get up to that telephone pole, which is about 30 yards away, it'll be downhill. I can coast. Whoa, this is some workout. I should ride this instead of working. Good grief. All right, I made it up to the pole, and now the rest of the ride should be easy. Okay, the rest of the ride will be coasting, and we'll be coasting down the hill. Thank God, two sides of this school was uphill, and one side of the hill and two sides are downhill. So we're on one side that's downhill, and I don't have to do any pedaling. All I do is coast. Now, if you got one of these and you're out on the beach, of course you know the boardwalk is level, and you really enjoy riding this. You can ride this all day on the boardwalk. I go to Venice Beach. Sometimes I go to Long Beach, down to Belmont Shores sometime, and you can ride this thing all day long. But the hills and the mountains that you have to ride over here in East LA, that's a different story. Okay, so now we're on Indiana Street, and it's straight downhill. So I'm glad that I have brakes. If you didn't have brakes, right, and you had direct drive, you have to slow yourself down, because when you pedal to the left, push on the left pedal, the bike when it goes to the right. When you push down on the right pedal, the bike wants to go to the left, and you got to use your hands and your arms to counteract that torque, and that's pretty doggone hard to do. All right, and like I say, riding a bike in Los Angeles is the most dangerous thing to do. Okay, it's one of the most dangerous things to do. All right, we got a young lady coming up. I'm gonna pass her just a second. So yeah, riding a bike in Los Angeles is one of the most dangerous things you could do. And so I don't ride bikes in Los Angeles. If I do, I ride up on the sidewalk, and I ride a very limited path. All right, we're almost near the end. Okay, we're almost near the end. I'm gonna see if I can go across the grass, because this is a real sharp turn up here. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna go up on the grass, and let's see what happens. Oh yeah, I'm in the grass, and I'm making my turn. Okay, so I have went a half mile. That was 1/2 mile. Usually I walk it, but today I rode the Mini Penny Farthing, and it was really hard. I'm gonna get off the bike now. Okay, so this is the Stevenson Middle School, as you can see right there. And here's the Mini Penny Farthing that I rode. I'll put it up against the wall so that you can see it. But you saw this in another show. You saw this Mini Penny Farthing in the other show. So it's a fun bike to ride, and I hope you enjoy looking at it today. Okay, we'll see you in another show called What's Up? What's Up? Yeah.